When a local candidate in Tamuín, Mexico, filmed a video for the start of his campaign, he didn't expect this. But those shots summed up the major issue in the biggest elections in Mexican history. In a little more than a week, most positions in the country will be voted on, minus the presidency, and criminal groups are fighting to get their candidates into power, wiping out rivals. There have been more than 80 politicians killed during the campaign. This is the truck of Memo Valencia, running for mayor of Morelia on a security platform. He wasn't in it. But he himself was accused of involvement with the cartel when he was a mayor in one of Mexico's most violent regions 8 years ago. He maintains that there, clean governance is all but impossible.
There are municipalities with 3 cartels operating. Imagine the life of an official there, between a rock and a hard place. On the one hand, the presence of really dangerous criminal groups, and on the other, the indifference of the authorities.
That could go for many of the most violent parts of the country. But politicians aren't just victims. There can be benefits to siding with the criminals too. Power and money. In certain regions, it can seem like everyone's in on the game. Those questions arose again when it emerged that the candidate for the ruling party, Morena, for the mayorship of the town of Huetamo, was wanted by the US Drug Enforcement Agency, the DEA. We went there to ask him why.
Exactly why I'm on that list, I don't know, but I think it's because of a situation that my father lived through once upon a time. I deny categorically that I'm a criminal.
But Rogelio Portillo does recognize that criminal groups have a grip over politics in his state.
There are many public officials, specifically in Michoacan, that have looted the municipalities, and they're directly linked to other criminal groups.
Whoever gets into office in Mexico's violent hinterlands is likely to feel the threat and lure of organized crime. That can only be bad news for democracy and Mexico's citizens. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Michoacan.